Tower Fantasy is an anime MMO that I've been playing since the global launch. The level cap for Tower Fantasy just unlocked to level 50, and that unlocks a new level of Wormhole mode. I got through the normal mode of the Wormhole pretty easily. Then there's a second phase called the Challenge mode, which has a recommendation of 43,000 combat score, and I only had 22,000 combat score. On this first level of the second part, I fought 4 elites at the same time, and I got damaged quite a bit. I thought I could muster through it and have Nemesis heal me, so I just kept going. Yo, don't you hate it when the elites just fall off the map and then they're dead on the map? And the buff is down there on the floor, so you have to jump off to get it, and you get hurt because fall damage. I was able to climb through the levels. I did die a few times, but you can retry it when you die. You just start at that current level. Alright, the first boss that I got to in the challenge mode is Frostbot. I passed it the first try, passed the time limit, and look at my HP. These enemies do hit like a truck, so I have to be careful and even like kill the little mobs so I can get regen orbs because they sometimes drop them so that can heal me. This one battle though hurt me quite a bit, but I didn't want to start over. I was pretty much at the end. I got to the final boss of this phase, and it happened to be Frigg at level 58. I don't like fighting her, and I sometimes call her Frigg sometimes because she just shut me down cold. I thought to myself, maybe I could just out DPS this. I had this low of an HP, so I pretty much cannot get hit by her big moves or combos, or it's back to the drawing board, right? I haven't fought her that much in the story, and it wasn't even like a full fight in the story, so I don't know her moves very well. So this is how the first run went. I'm gonna die this rate. Then I was trying to get as much HP as I can by using Nemesis dashes to heal. Just use all my dashes to start off with. And then my new setup is using Magnetic Storm and then using Crow skill before actually engaging. But then I ran into a problem where I don't have enough dashes sometimes to get out of troublesome situations. I do notice that I had a habit of dodging too much because I'm trying to learn the moves. So I had to like tone down my dodging. And every time she does her purple bubble thing to charge and she has her shields up, I would try to leave the circle and then try to snipe her with Mirror skill. Eventually, I just learned to just dash once with Nemesis. So I just have enough HP just in case I make any mistakes, and then it would just block up some minor hits. And I used Mirror skill to just bust her shields down. I don't even run out anymore. I just use the skill, or if I have a discharge, I'll use that too. If it happens to just happen. And I can also use her spin, but that will take down stamina. And now Crow's drill attack takes stamina. Soon I figured my optimal initial setup is Magnetic Storm, Crow's skill, then drill her 2 times, and then dash to activate the Phantasm, then get into the Nemesis discharge skill, use Nemesis skill, then, step back and then slow her down, get some hits in. And then at this point, I will have to go around her since time will flow again, and then she's still in mid combo, so she'll continue that. I also figured that it's safer to do a double jump right before hitting, just to get some extra distance from her slashes, because some of them shoot out waves. I tried many times, so I just took a break, did some boss runs with the crew, and then I came back to Wormhole. As time went by, I concluded that staying close to her as much as possible was the best option, because if I'm far away, she'll do this homing slash or teleport down, drop down slash. But if you're closer, she'll like do this 4-hit combo. So you have to go in and then come back out. Putting these all together, I finally got my clear. my god, this is super close. Alright, we got this. Oh, damn. Sorry to battle with like this much HP. That means I would die in one hit. Yeah, I did it finally. It took so many runs.